Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's another video in the SSSVEDA journey. We're over halfway through the month. Today I'm coming to you from my kitchen again. As far as fans of light goes, I imagine I'm relatively well lit. I have a window right here, a nice white surface in front of me to reflect it onto my wonderful face. So hopefully you can all see me very well. Today's topic is going to be something a little bit different. I want to talk about being a blogger. Now, obviously, my primary focus within this particular challenge is vlogging, and I did start the vlog before I started my own blog, but I also actually blog too, and I have my own blog and I write blog content for two other channels. And I wanted to talk about the differences between the two, other than the obvious of course, you know, with film and with writing, and how I kind of manage it, and also to do a little bit of a shameless plug in the hope that you might go and check out some of my blog content as well. So in case you didn't know, my blog is ShareMyYear.co.uk, and on there I run a very similar school of thought as I do to my vlog channel. I'm writing content with regards to things that are of interest to me. They're including my fitness, they're including reviews of products that I have purchased or experienced myself. I'm not really doing a great deal of kind of paid work, one because no one's approached me about it, and two because I think I'm being brutally honest in some instances, and more often than not I'm reviewing products that I've enjoyed, that's why I'm sharing it, but on occasions where the product's not very good, I'm probably going to say it's not very good. A couple of things that I review quite regularly is I'm a keen attendee of the Odeon Screen Unseen, where you get to see movies for really cheap before they hit the big screens properly, and so when I go to see those, I generally tend to post a blog about it. Most recently, at time of recording, have just reviewed the Harry Shave Plan product, where you have razors and blades sent to you on a regular basis to save you having to remember to go and get them. Link will be in the description for that, so you can go and check it out. I've also reviewed some of the holidays that I've been on, some other products and little sneaky tips, ways to save money, ways to make money, and just things that I think can make life that little bit easier. Peeling off nicely from that, and I have referenced this briefly in the past with regards to a vlog that I've been involved in. Freetostopcoding is a website that I work very closely with, and I've been writing some content for them too. Freetostopcoding is a very simple website. Every single day you have a chance to win coffee, cash, crisps and chocolate just by popping in your email address. But in the interest of assisting the site from an SEO perspective, I've been writing blog content about freebies, free competitions, useless and useful hacks in life, just to kind of assist the site, building up some content and make it more of a resource than just a place that people go to try and win free stuff. But obviously if you do want to win free stuff, I highly recommend it. Another site that I write content for, a couple of blogs per month, is whatthebuck.net. It's a Tampa Bay Buccaneers Focus website. The owner is based in America, as are the majority of the users, and the angle that I'm bringing is being a Buccaneers fan in the UK and talking all about the experiences and how it's different being in the UK, experiencing the news often second-hand, not having direct access to a lot of the content that other guys do, including the games in some instances, and just kind of really going through that. And it's content that I really enjoy writing. And in fairness, the main reason I'm making this vlog today is because it's all content that I largely enjoy writing. And that's something that I didn't necessarily think that I'd get into, because writing is difficult. Anybody who's ever attempted to write something more than 300 or 400 words will tell you that it is difficult. And then once you've written it, you need to make sure that it's SEO friendly, and then it needs to look nice, and you need to put images in, and then you need to add the relevant attributions to the images, all for the SEO purposes, and it actually is quite complicated. Now from a vlogging perspective, I'm reasonably well versed in it, having made multiple vlogs so far this month, as I hope you've checked them all out. The filming itself, assuming that you understand what it is you're going to talk about, isn't a particularly lengthy process. The actual filming itself isn't particularly difficult, as long as you know what it is and you're prepared to film. Setting up and stuff takes a few minutes, and filming generally takes between 5 and 10 minutes, and a lot of that will get edited down. It's the editing down that is the time-consuming process, and once you've edited it and got it into a nice length and format and added any music and graphics and titles and so on and so forth, that will often take a significant amount of time, and then you're at the mercy of YouTube with regard to uploading it, optimizing it, scheduling it and so on and so forth. I often tend to find that I can, if I want to and if I commit to it, I can film, edit, upload, schedule in a couple of hours. Not necessarily working solidly, but a couple of hours. From a blog perspective, I very rarely find that I sit down and just write one blog all the way through from start to finish. It might be that I write something when I have something on my mind, then perhaps I want to go and research something, or then if I'm doing some kind of review, I want to go test a bit more to make sure that what I'm writing is real. And sometimes a blog will take me between a week and 2 weeks, which does mean my content comes out a little bit less frequently than perhaps I would want. If you add in the complications of the fact that you're trying to rank your content for a particular keyword, the research of the keyword itself, ensuring that you're putting it into relevant context in the document to ensure that it does rank for that, and then just making sure that it's still a very readable and interesting article, all of that takes a lot of time. And I will often find that I can put 1 or 2 or 3 at one time blogs into my draft section, and I might add a few words here and a few words there. If I'm fortunate, they'll all come to fruition at varying times and I can schedule them to go out so that content appears to be coming out regularly. More often than not, that's never the case. They come to a conclusion about the same time and suddenly I've got a bunch of content just sat there. Now you can schedule them of course, but something I've alluded to in previous blogs is an ability to ensure that you're adequately promoting the articles or content and video when it goes live to ensure that people get to see it. It still is something that bothers me. It's something that I definitely need to work on, and it's something in the next couple of weeks between now and the end of SSSVEDA that I am definitely keen to ensure that I filter into my day-to-day vlogging. I can't really be at the mercy of when my vlog goes live. I've chosen a time every single day where the vlog will go live, so everybody knows when to expect it, my subscribers know to expect it, and hopefully they're watching them once they come live or within a couple of hours. But to try and bring new guys on board, as is the case with the blog, you need to heavily promote them. You need to make sure you're using the relevant hashtags on Twitter, you need to make sure you're putting images in to make it seem attractive and interesting, and it is really complicated. So I'm not trying to belittle vlogging. Vlogging probably would be my preferred choice if I wasn't doing it every day. Blogging is fantastic and I do really enjoy doing it. I'm hoping that I can get a really good blend of the two channels together, so at some point they kind of work in harmony, so the vlog is promoting the blog and the blog is promoting the vlog. Incidentally, there will be a blog post live at some point in the near future talking about the SSSVEDA journey, with some links to some of the videos. So that's all for this video. I hope that you've enjoyed the insight into blogging as well as vlogging. Incidentally, if you are also a blogger, I would love to check out your blog. Make sure you pop it in the comments below and I'll be sure to drop by and check it out. As I have mentioned on a couple of times, if you're doing SSSVEDA and I haven't already interacted with you, be sure to drop your channel below and I would love to drop by and throw you some support. We are moving into the final third now of SSSVEDA. I'm enjoying it, but it's hard work. But I'm committed to ensuring that a vlog goes out every single day this month. Big thumbs up if you've enjoyed the content, comments in the box below, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I hope to see you all again very soon.